Hey, you guys. I have not posted for a little while. I got sick. It's really not very funny, but periodically I just get laid low by migraine and with all kinds of other horrible side effects. So, and then just as I came out of that, and in fact was still kind of, it was toying with me. We had a big storm and lost power. It never rains, but you know what? But it's, to me, there's something quite amazing about when things are taken away, what is able to come to the forefront. I call it the Ray Charles law of compensation. You know, he went blind. He developed, or it amplified his natural talent for music, because it all went to his ears and rhythm and feeling the vibrations a different way. And so sometimes where you lose something, something quite extraordinary comes in to take up the space. So let's see how that plays out for us today. The sun is out now. I mean, it's amazing. We're bouncing back. Four of Cups. Perhaps that's what we're bouncing back from. This is an interesting Four of Cups to me, because ordinarily Four of Cups, traditionally the interpretation can be boredom, missing an opportunity, feeling lovelorn. But to me, this is the meditative place where somebody is able to feel. They go quiet. They stop trying. And in comes this massive Ace of Cups. But it has something to do with becoming aligned. See the chakra energies here lit up. And the herons, which are one of my favorite birds, blue heron. Through a non-action, just allowing the feelings to come, perhaps not overthinking anything. And I have to go fairly quickly because I have no battery. We've been out of power. But I thought I'd go ahead and do this anyway. Ten of Wands. I think maybe what's happening is this period of sort of meditative, allowing the feelings to rise, helps contribute to the ability to wrap something up. Ten of Wands. End of a cycle, on to the next cycle. And I think in the next cycle, being more tapped into your spirit guides or your own animal nature. Again, not the overthinking, the feeling. And this guy is steering the boat. I mean, I always interpret this card that way, and I don't think it's a reach, because he, she, they have their hands directly on the kind of wheel of fortune here. They're steering the boat. So it's from a passive place to an active place, but part of the action is to close out a cycle. Perhaps of this yearning, Four of Cups. Tell us about the ending, please. Hang on. Princess of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles. It might be that, for a long time, Pentacles energy, an offer was extended. And perhaps somebody didn't take this person up on the offer. I'm not sure. It could be, having wrapped up the cycle, Ten of Wands is an offer of a new beginning. Starting from scratch. Starting from scratch. Somebody just came to the door and saw that I was doing a reading and backed off. That lovely friend. Magician. This is the first card in the Major Arcana and the first Major Arcana out in this reading. A card of Virgo, Gemini, of air sign, earth sign, how to bring something through from the realm of, ideas, the overview, right down to earth, where you can get your hands on it. Under 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Well, there's been a block. And this might mean, somebody in the comments the other day, and I think they were referring to the 2 of Wands, but I think it's equally true for this one. It's a, and now I can't remember what, well, they said in the crosshairs. The ending of the cycle brought something to clarity, an ability to focus, to tell night from day, the real and the illusory. I'm not sure. Something perhaps was blocking the end of a cycle, because this is an impasse card to do with mental energy. But I think that, the Major Arcana card of manifestation is the biggie. So if something was blocking manifestation, to do with feelings, Cups energy, 4 of Cups, and maybe blocking somebody from accepting this offer, this knock at the door. What is Magician doing? Okay. Queen of Cups. If somebody was blocking their feelings, or their feelings for you, after this period of non-action, 4 of Cups, after Magician gets their hands on this person, they come through as Queen of Cups. Hands on, that Virgo aspect of the Magician. Somebody has everything they need, and the power of all the energies we can draw on, our mind, our heart, our perception, our intuition, all in accord, that allow this 4 of Cups with the Ace so big and strong right behind them. It's like the power of love. The individual who embodies the power of love. So this offer, I think, comes from a heart-centered person. Okay, let's clarify, because I'm not really clear on the dynamic here. On 4 of Cups, we have Ace of Wands, a card of passion in the beginning. And it may be passion, the procreative energy, be it imagination or will or desire, there it is. So out of this inaction place, like picking up the torch, becoming the torch bearer, igniting this internal fire energy, your life force. On Princess of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. So I think it's an offer to, it's a promise of the new beginning. We have 10 of Wands and Ace of Wands, a cycle closing up and a new thing starting up. I'm getting Rolling Stones, Start Me Up, I'll Never Stop. Start me up, I'll never stop. I think it's an offer, a heartfelt, real offer, hand on heart, a pledge that has to do with the heartbreak in the past and the heartbreak that can be transformed. The heartbreak that was a block to love can be transformed. The sword energy, how you think about it, how you see something, can be transformed. On Magician, King of Pentacles. The earth energy aspect of Magician, so you might be dealing with a Virgo. But this is somebody who wants to express their care, you know, their desire to grow something with somebody. A passionate start. I'm hearing like the lighting the torch at the Olympics, or, you know, lighting the firecracker. You know, once it's lit, start me up, I'll never stop. On Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 6 of Wands. I always get this card wrong. Anyway, 6 of Wands. That's a card of victory, of that creative impulse. Wands energy, you know, self-driven, heartfelt, new beginning, new direction, new path. And wands are known to be heartfelt. Just, they're not overthought. They're just the creative impulse to do it. And this is successful. Perhaps the Queen of Wands' ability to break through some sort of barrier, and it might be in somebody else, where there was this terrible, divisive energy in terms of differing perceptions, perhaps, or just a conversation that went completely off the rails. But to have King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, that's a marvelous combination. You know, somebody who can feel, somebody who can make it real, who wants to invest time and energy, who's closed out a cycle, who's kind of ready to rock and roll. Start me up. Start me up. Can we go? We'll go just a couple cards more. On 10 of Wands, Justice. Card of Libra, balance, truth, clarity. You know, it's a card of relationship. It happens to be the month we're in right now. So some cycle that's wrapping up is really wrapping up now, and it adjusts in that sword energy of 3 of Swords, of Magician, of 2 of Swords. There's a recalibration, a bringing into balance of something that was apparently, I'm hearing chronically just imbalanced for the longest time. And it may be that so long that somebody kind of gave up on love. You know, they went into this stillness because the opportunity for love, that huge cup, was behind them, but they didn't see it. They were focused on perhaps some unattainable love, or a love they felt was unattainable. Attainable. And it could be a some sort of legal issue that's been resolved. It's helped this person close out a cycle. And this person, I'm not sure who's who. You know, I think the energies are really going back and forth. And this is a very positive way for the energies to go back and forth, because it's a recalibration that brings both parties into balance, brings this relationship into balance. On 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You know, the end, again, the end of a cycle. that's to do with thinking about things or the way things were spoken about, or the attitude, the belief system that was in play that blocked stuff. It's over. The impasse is over. The impasse is over. I'm also hearing step back, Jack. I mean, when this thing is ignited, it's going to be very bright and very hot and very real. Bright, hot, real. Sounds good to me. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in to say something about it. Perhaps an air sign, perhaps a Libra, has a message. And I think the message is no longer at an impasse. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. A cycle really wrapped up. 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Now we're coming into balance. And renewed communication, because the sword energy went off the rails. This is like back on the rails. You know, back on track. Recalibrated on the basis of a change in the way you feel, you both feel about, because it's a Libra energy, so it's to do with both. Clear communication, clear perception, and above all, the understanding that the cycle is wrapped up and now it's time for the new thing. Not a cold energy. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, a warm energy. Things will heat up. Once I start, I'll never stop. I gotta go because I'm running out of power, and I love you guys. I'll see you next time.